What's going on, guys? Astro here with Hidden Profits Crypto. Before we get into today's video, as usual, I want to give a huge thanks to everybody who's been supporting the channel. We got a lot of new subscribers, so if you're new, welcome. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, make sure to do so. We upload 3, if not more, videos a week. We show low cap altcoins, hidden gems, and other great projects. So if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to hit that subscribe button and tick the notification bell so you guys don't miss out. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into today's video. All right, guys, so today we're going to be taking a look at some of the public sale details for the KDX token. So a lot of people are waiting on this token from Kaddex and Kaddex's launch. So this is very anticipated, but I hate to say it, but some of this news is very disappointing. I've recorded this video one too many times, but I also want to make sure that I'm getting all the info straight so I'm not misrepresenting anybody. But without getting too far into it, let's just go ahead and get started. All right, so here is the post from Kaddex official. You guys can check this out if you would like. We heard when you asked when. Now we are pleased to announce that the moment has finally arrived. We have partnered with the TokenSoft Inc. To run the public sale of KDX on February 1st, 2022. Read on below for details. So let's go ahead and get into it. So sale metrics here, the opening price will start right here for KDX is 16 cents. I don't really have that much of opinion on if this is too high or too low. That's really irrelevant to me because there's many other issues here that are way more important than that. So we know February 1st, that is when it's going to be happening. And this is going to be 5% of the KDX supply. So 50 million KDX is going to be available for this sale. Means of payment here are ETH, USDT, USDC, DOT, and USD Wire. Now, I'm sure a lot of you, I thought this myself, are probably wondering, well, why is KDA not here? Why ETH? You know? That's probably the last token people would have assumed, but they are saying that they told everybody that this is an ERC sale, or sorry, ERC 20 sale, whatever. And I have something to show you guys that kind of goes against that. So this is Ryan Matta. If you guys haven't checked him out, go check him out. He's got a great channel, but they did a like a discussion about this, and I'll just go ahead and play the part for you guys.
That's what it is.
So when this actually happens, everybody's gonna be like, what wallet do I need? Where do I need to have? Do I need KDA? Do I need? If somebody wants to get in on that next public sale, what would be the best asset to have? Kadena?
Yeah, you will probably need Kadena to buy KDX for the this 1%.
Okay, so there you go. Straight from the horse's mouth. So I don't want to argue with people, but you can't say you said, oh, well, you're not going to have to use KDA, and then literally say something like that. A lot of people watch that video, and that's probably a lot of people's first instinct was to go get KDA for Kadena's decentralized exchange. It would only make sense. Now, some of the, I don't want to call them excuses, but some of the excuses here or reasoning behind this is, oh, well, it'll bring money from outside of the ecosystem in, and oh, you don't want to be selling KDA, then that's just more selling pressure for That's nonsense. I'm sorry, my personal opinion, that doesn't make any sense. I think here, not accepting KDA for the KDX token, huge mistake, absolutely huge mistake. And if you're going to have to pay ETH fees on a quote unquote gas-free fee, you know, you're not going to have to be paying fees on the exchange, and we're using ETH. Not a big fan there. So the lockup is going to be 12 months. So after 12 months, 100% of your tokens will be available. I know some people have some issues with this. Again, not my biggest concern here, but I do think having to wait an entire year to get the tokens that you bought, kind of, you know, whatever. So KYC requirement is going to be, you know, KYC is going to be needed for this. Now, they have their reasons for this. It's because, you know, stop from bots and this, that, and the other, and that's fair. But the downside here is, and I would just click on the link and show you guys, but you can see here there's a few tweets that they've deleted. So I'm just going to go ahead and scroll down here in the comments because somebody screenshotted it. When you go to TokenSoft to do the KYC, if you are in the US, this is the page that you will get. Unfortunately, we are unable to accept purchases from investors in the United States of America. So if you are a US resident, you are just shit out of luck. There is no participating in this sale. You don't get to. So, you know, maybe you watched this video and you stocked up on KDA and you're waiting for KDX and you're in the US. Well, you're screwed both ways. And, you know, personally, I was going to take probably about 40% of my portfolio that I have in Kadena and go ahead and convert it into the KDX or, you know, buy it, whatever. But, you know, that's not an option now. So probably one of the biggest issues here, the limit per account being 5 million KDX with the total sale only being 50 million. Now, they say that they don't think that it will happen, that people, you know, if you do the math, 10 accounts, 10 wallets, 10 whatever, 10 people will be able to basically buy up the entire sale. 10 whales, or I don't want to say people, they're whales. Either whales, they say they're not involved with VCs. That's fine. I'll take their word for it. I don't want to act like they're lying. But if you've got $800,000, which is how much 5 million KDX would cost, if you've got $800,000 and you're a whale and you know you see the opportunity here, you're obviously going to scoop it up. So 10 wallets can buy the entire sale. If you're in the US, you can't even participate in it, and you can't use KDA. You're going to have to go get ETH or use one of these stable coins or DOT, you know, for a Kadena exchange. So my personal opinion, this is a big fat L for Kaddex. And as somebody who has defended them multiple times when people are giving them a hassle and not really looking into it maybe exactly the way they should, I have defended Kaddex. I've been extremely excited for this. Me and a lot of other people, you know. So this is an L. I know they're already talking about changing the limit per account, which obviously needs to be changed. I don't think there's really any debate there. I think a lot of people agree. And you know, you got okay, I'll just be honest here. You know, you've got the people that go in there and be like, "Oh, great job, guys. You know, you just hit the nail on the head," because they're not in the US. They probably have a stack of ETH and they have all the things that line them up to take part in the sale. So, you know, they act like everybody else, you know, myself included, we're just a bunch of asshats or something for being a little upset about this. And I don't think that's fair. You know, even some of the people on the Kaddex team kind of getting salty with the community because of this. And I don't think that's right. You know, the voice of the community is very important, specifically when you're talking about how much you care about community, and then you do a lot of things like this that go against what the community wants. I'm not saying that the whole platform has to be what, you know, the community wants, but they're going to move into a DAO. So eventually it will be what the community wants. I just don't think that this is a good foot to be starting off. And I didn't want to make an entire video just shit talking Kaddex, because like I said, I really do believe in the team. I really do believe in this this exchange. And I don't know, man. It's just, it's not a good look. It's not a good start. And I do think this could affect the price of KDA, which is something else to take into account here. You know, you got to think there's a lot of people that bought big bags of KDA expecting for this sale, and now they're not even going to be able to use that KDA. There's really no staking for KDA. There's not a lot of things going on right now for KDA, and this was the big catalyst, I want to say, that people were waiting for. So, huge major disappointment here. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm not happy with this, and I'm really, really hoping, and I expect the team to do what they need to do to make this right. But I also just wanted to put proof in the video that saying that you said that the sale was gonna be an ERC20 sale or whatever, that's just false. I mean, it's on video, you saying you're gonna need KDA for this sale. So I just want to kind of put this out there. I want to keep my viewers, you guys know that I love Kadena and I want to keep up to date on the news. But that being said, I'm not gonna sugarcoat things. I'm gonna be honest about this kind of stuff when it happens. And yeah, so I do suggest that you guys take your criticism to the Discord and let them know what you think. Don't be rude about it. Don't be an asshole. You can give corrective criticism without being mean. So go in there and let them know what you think, but do it in a respectful way. You guys can also feel free to, you know, vent in the comments, do whatever you need to do. Let me know what you guys think. But that's going to wrap up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that this didn't leave a sour taste in your mouth. You know, kind of did for me, but that's just the way this kind of thing goes. You know, you can't always, you're not always going to get what you expect, and that's just how things go. Leave a comment down below, like I said, letting me know what you guys think about this whole situation. You know, whether you're in the US or not in the US, I'd like to know your input. Leave a like on the video. Make sure to subscribe and tick that notification bell so you guys don't miss out on any future Kadena news updates, you know, low cap altcoins, all that jazz. So that's it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.